Hello, everybody, and welcome to Atlanta's Life Visioning Group. This is our YouTube channel where I'll be giving a recap of our meetings that we have at Lindbergh, right by the Lindbergh MARTA station at Uptown Square. I thank every visioner who's joined, and I hope to meet you all soon in our next meetup. I just need to finalize a couple of things for the second meetup. And if you all could let me know, either by email or posting on the meetup website, what times are best for you. I live right in the city, so, it's no big deal for me to meet, after work or early in the weekend, on a Saturday. But my Sundays are out just because that's my day of rest. I really like to stay home and rest. But I wanted to tell you a little about myself. My name is Wamboy, and I'm East African. I was born in East Africa, but I left East Africa when I was about 13 or 14 and moved first to Europe, in North America. I've lived all over the world, actually, because of the kind of work that my parents did. And I speak a couple of languages. I speak French, I speak Spanish, I speak Kiswahili, of course I speak English. And my Portuguese right now is probably about at 70%, though I need to immerse myself in a Portuguese setting, to pick that up again. But that's a little about myself. And I also wanted to say that truly, my greatest passion in life, what I live for, is spiritual growth. And when I say spiritual growth, I don't mean spiritual power. I mean spiritual healing. I really want to heal myself of whatever it is that stops me from attaining the ultimate goal and what I live for, which is divine peace. So I set up the meetup group because I wanted to meet like-minded individuals, because in the last couple of years I've seen that as this whole spiritual movement has this whole spiritual movement that's been growing all over the world has attracted a lot of people. If it isn't the law of attraction, that everybody heard about from The Secret, or if it isn't these movies that we see, that attract people, it's that all the systems that kept us asleep for the longest time are beginning to break down, and people are becoming desperate, and so they are attracted to anything that will solve the immediate problem. But I have found, because I have been in this for many years, if not all my life, is that a lot of the time what people lack is true commitment, meaning do or die, they're going to make it and they're going to get their spiritual divine peace. There's a lack of that commitment because, like I said, we have been asleep for so long, that we've become so used to this momentary band-aids, what I call momentary band-aids. You watch something on TV, or you listen to a DVD, or you recite a mantra, or you recite a prayer, you go to church and somebody lays their hands on you, and you think everything's going to be okay, when in reality it's all simmering inside you and not going anywhere, and then it creeps up and pops up again 5 years or 10 years down the line. So what I found is that in order to grow, one needs commitment, and one needs like-minded individuals around them and like-minded individuals to support them. And that's why I started the meetup group, because I realized that you need that. You need people who are going to push you, who are going to pray with you, who are not embarrassed to say, this is what is wrong, this is what I need, this is where I want to be, this is what I want in my life. You can't be embarrassed. And I wanted to create a group where nobody's embarrassed. You can cry, you can laugh, you can say something that you think is silly, you can tell us or tell one person in the group your deepest fear, your deepest desire, your deepest want, and not have anybody judge you, because in this world, especially today, where it's so much about appearances, a lot of people just can't express themselves and can't say how they feel and what they want. So in a nutshell, that's why I started the meetup group.